Can you still show up when nobody is clapping for you? Nobody sees you. Nobody reposts you. Nobody even believes in you. Because the truth is, excellence is not built in public, it is built in private. And if you cannot master who you are in silence, you will never sustain success in spotlight. We live in a world that celebrates results. Everybody wants to be seen. Everybody wants to blow. Everybody wants recognition. But nobody talks about the lonely seasons, the journey that birthed that particular success that you are already seeing out there. The days you show up and nothing changes. The nights you put in the work and nobody sees it. Nobody notices. The moments you feel like quitting because it is hard and it's quiet. That's where most people stop. That's why most people remain average. They never realize or achieve their purpose in life. Now, pay attention to this. Whatever you do when nobody is watching is truly who you are. Not when the camera is on, not when people are clapping, but when it's just you and your discipline. The truth is, you don't need an audience to be excellent. You need commitment. The book of Luke chapter 16 verse 10 says, whoever can be trusted with little can also be trusted with much. It means if you can show up in this small, minute, unseen moment, God can trust you with greater platforms. Sometimes you are not lazy, you are just afraid to fail, afraid to start, afraid that it won't work. But hear this, fear is not a stop sign, it is a signal that you are stepping into growth. The book of Deuteronomy chapter 3 verse 16 says, be strong and courageous, do not be afraid, for the Lord your God goes with you. So you don't wait to be ready, or you don't wait to feel ready to do anything at all that you want to do, to pursue any goal at all that you want to pursue, to get on that particular thing that you want to do. You don't need to feel ready. You don't need to be all confident enough. You have to move anyway. Do it afraid and do it now. Start that particular thing, that keeps you on the verge of, wanting to quit. Start that particular thing that you've been so scared or afraid to do. That thing that scares you, that thing that you're skeptical about. You don't know whether you're going to do it and succeed. You don't know what the outcome will look like. I want you to start it and start it now. Stop procrastinating it. Stop saying, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it next tomorrow. I'm going to do it when all the resources are there. Sometimes the resources might not be there. The people you need, the resources you need, the platform you need, the right network you need, they may not all be right there waiting for you. But when you step on, when you begin, you find out that everything begins to align, just like Deuteronomy chapter 3 verse 16 says, that He, the Lord your God, will go with you. You see that? So I challenge you to do it afraid and do it now. There is a version of you that only discipline can reveal. That version of you is built in silence. There is a version of you that only consistency can bring out. There is a version of you that only the tough skin, that your thick, tough skin, that your struggle time will birth. And that version of you will not come to pass unless you go on out in doing that particular thing that fears you the most. No applause, no validation, just consistency. Galatians chapter 6 verse 9, and it says, let us not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. At the proper time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. So why are you giving up? Why do you want to give up on your goals? Why do you want to give up on your plans? Why do you want to give up on the things you've said that you're going to do this year? You're going to do in your 20s, in your 30s? Why do you want to give up? Because, the resources are not there, or because it's difficult? No, come on, do it now. And as you're doing it, God is going to keep paving the way. Do not give up. Don't give up on your goals. Don't give up on that thing that you've always wanted to do. I want you to do it now. that thing that you've always been afraid of doing. Maybe because there's no money, there is no connection, there is no resources, there is nobody clapping for you, you're looking for validation and nobody believes in you, nobody supports you. You don't need those things if they are not coming forth. I want you to go forth and do it afraid. Do it anyway. What is the worst thing or the biggest thing that could happen if you did do that particular thing? Maybe that you failed at it, or maybe things don't go the way you plan it, but at least you've put in the effort, and that is what counts, and that is where growth starts. So you begin to see the mistakes you made, what made it not to come to pass, what you didn't do well, and you begin to correct them, and that's how you grow consistently. So keep showing up, keep working hard, keep improving, even when nothing is happening, because something is actually happening. You are becoming. Excellence is not a one-time act. It is a lifestyle. It is choosing discipline over and over again instead of remaining on your comfort zone. It is choosing consistency over all the excuses you could have given. That is growth. Choosing growth over validation. Let's get back to the word again. Proverbs chapter 22 verse 29. It says, do you see someone skilled in their work? They will serve before kings. So if you want to serve before king, if you want to elevate to that level, if you want to work with such caliber of people in the future, if you want to reach that your particular goal, the Bible says, he who is skilled in their work. You can't be skilled in something you didn't do consistently. Even when you failed, you keep on doing it. Consistent effort builds skill. And that level of skill is built when nobody is watching, when nobody is clapping for you, when nobody is believing in you, when nobody is, applauding you, when nobody is pushing you, when nobody is saying, oh, I am here, you're doing well, we see you. When people are just probably on your status, just watching how you are making it, how you're doing it, and nobody seems to care, nobody seems to clap for you, nobody seems to acknowledge you, nobody seems to, follow you or believe you or say, I am rooting for you. That level of skill is built in this season. Now, here is my question for you. Who are you when nobody is watching? Who are you becoming when nobody is clapping for you? Because that person is who your future is built on. And don't forget, do it now. Do that thing now and do it afraid. If you're serious about becoming exceptional, becoming excellently well, excellently developing on who God called you to be, on that purpose that God predestined you to be on earth, I want you to comment below. I will do it now. I will do it no matter what. And remember, do it even when you are afraid, even when it is hard. If this spoke to you, please subscribe, like, and share. Till next time. Ciao.